Good morning, home business owners, small business entrepreneurs, network marketers. You find yourself struggling to build your network marketing business, not getting the results that you're looking for, leveraging social media, not quite effective enough. It could just possibly be who you're trying to talk to, who you're actually talking to. Good morning, my name's Tom Speed, and I'm talking to you live from my network marketing gym of success, where every day my vision is focused on your success to help you transform those network marketing skills into network marketing muscles to help you succeed, to achieve that time freedom, the financial freedom that comes along with these businesses. But the key is, how are you showing up? The key is, how are you building? Are you building a 5K network with your Facebook personal profile? See, this is crucial as we go forward. Who is your personal profile built around? See, we have the ability to have 5,000 friends on our personal profile. And if you're looking to utilize and leverage your personal profile to build your business, what happens is you've got to be cognizant of the fact of who your friends are. See, what happens is the wrong people will keep you from having that success. What happens is you want to be able to post relevant content to specific groups of people that are going to be effective for building your business. Now, the key here is, as you're creating your friends, and your people are sending you friend requests, you've got to be aware of, do they fit the profile of someone that you're looking to work with? Do they fit the profile of a potential customer? This is crucial. See, what happens is the algorithm, okay? Think about this as you build your personal profile. You're getting friend requests from people who are possibly in the same business you're in. And what happens is you think that's cool that you're getting people and you're accepting these friend requests. Now, a couple things that's happening here, though. What happens is, you're starting to compile a friends list of people that are all from your same company. And what happens is now is when you post your stuff, what happens is these people start to comment and engage with that content. Now, what happens here is the fact that the Facebook algorithm starts to pick up on this. What happens is they realize that your posts get liked by a lot of these same type of people, and it's the people that are already in your company. So what happens is your content will start getting delivered to those people. So it won't be going to the right people. So this is what we've got to do, is we've got to be aware of who's on our personal profile. A couple things here we've got to think about. All the people you have the ability for 5,000 friends. You may think that's an awful lot, but if they're not the right people, it doesn't matter. So how do we do this? We've got to go through, as people send you requests, you've got to go through the profile and see if there's someone that fits your demographic of the people you want to work with in your business. See, we all have a broad base of people that'll buy your service, product, or opportunity. These are the people who will buy your product, service, or opportunity. Not everybody, but the people who will. What happens is we've got to identify these markets. Within the market, these markets, there's sub-niches. And we've got to identify these sub-niches. And these are people that we want to attract as well. So what happens is we've got to have an overall picture of the people we want to attract to our personal profile. Because what happens is this is where you're going to start setting up your content. This is where you're going to be delivering content that you're looking to, nurture people, that you're looking to make people aware of you, where you're going to be providing value to specific groups of people, in the event that you're looking to eventually prospect them or whatever. But the key here is, as they become friends, you want to be able to segregate them as well. So you've got to optimize your personal profile. Optimization for your personal profile, that's imperative. I'm not talking about your photos. You got to have a great photo of you, not your pet. You've got to have a good banner photo, something that tells a little bit about you. All your about you section, all that stuff's got to be filled out. But what I'm talking about is optimizing your personal profile for performance. In other words, setting up the friends list feature where you can start to identify groups of people and segments of people. See, the key is we want to understand the fact that if we want to deliver content, we want to deliver it to the right people. So we've got to be aware of the people that we're bringing into our friends list, the people who are bringing into our personal profile. Who are they? As they become friends, we've got to go through that. The key is the people who are already there, you might want to go through your list of friends and start to sort them out. The people who are non-engaging, it doesn't do you any good. It actually hurts you in the edge rank. In other words, the algorithm is looking at the total amount of people that you are friends with and that you have sent out requests to. What happens is when they see how much action your posts get, what happens is this determines whether or not they're going to start showing your stuff to more people. The key is when you start to weed through your friends, in other words, go through those friends. The ones that aren't engaging, get rid of them. Here's the thing. Go through the friends list. What you want to do is go through the friends list, look at them, notice when was the last time they posted, okay? If they haven't posted in 6 months, you know they're not someone that you're going to be able to reach with programming with your content. Okay, if they haven't if you've sent out messages on Messenger and all it is outgoing messages and no return messages, delete them. They haven't responded to you. Delete them. Okay? If you've requested people and they haven't responded to you, delete those requests. You got to start cleaning up your page. See, we have 5,000 slots that we can fill. Now, you're going to have friends and family and things like that, intimate connections. That's okay. We're going to create a specific list for them so that when you create content that you want them to see, it goes to them and them only. You don't have to worry about that privacy business. Now what happens is we start to create, first thing we've got to understand is we've got to understand our product, service, or opportunity. Then what we've got to do is we've got to start creating multiple niches within that. Okay, what do I mean multiple niches? Within your product, service, or opportunity, we have a broad-based market of people who will use your product, service, or opportunity. Not everyone's who could, but the people who will. And amongst those people, we have sub-niches. A sub-niche is a common bond between a common group of people that gives them likeness, which in other words, you can market to them in a specific manner and it's going to affect them all because they come from that same mold. So what happens is we'll create multiple niches, and the key is we're going to start setting up these things with our friends list feature. See, this allows you to start to get targeted. Okay, see, this is crucial because this allows you to start to overcome one of the biggest challenges on social media, and that's the obscurity factor. But by being able to deliver content to multiple niches, okay, but content delivery to one niche at a time. This way you can deliver content that's going to resonate with one particular niche and not the others. It's going to make the people within that niche market feel that you're talking to them. Okay, this is going to start to give you better reach because it's going to be reaching the right people, which are going to be more likely to engage with that particular type of content. You see how this starts to work? See, the other thing that you've got to think about too is, the algorithm, when you're getting friends from all people who are in your same company, what happens is you're posting. A couple of things happen when you post and you've got a bunch of friends who are in your same company. First thing is you got to worry about what they're going to comment. That could kill your curiosity right there. You've got to worry about the fact that if too many of them start liking your stuff, the algorithm's going to see that and start showing your stuff to more people from your company rather than the people that you want it to go to. See, the key is by building your personal profile in a manner being selective, what happens is the algorithm is starting to see what your personal profile is comprised of. If it's comprised of everything, scattered all over the place, well, what happens is it doesn't know what kind of content you're doing. It doesn't know who you're looking to connect with. See, the whole key is with the algorithm, it's trying to provide the greatest user experience possible. But the key is if you're fighting it and challenging it with not having a specific personal profile set up for that, it's going to be tough. We're able to create that personal profile and optimize it for performance. Think about this. That 5K network that we're building for our network marketing business, we can do this from our personal profile. We do this by creating friends list features. And we create the friends list based upon as many different types of niches that we have, many different types of tags that we want to think about. Think about the fact that your 5,000 friends are clients in your business. How would you like to have to sort through just a barrel with their information with no logic to it, no alphabetized files or anything like that? Where if you wanted to connect with one of your clients, you had to sort through everything. Well, that's what you're doing now. with your personal profile. Once you optimize it and you have it segregated into multiple lists, you can allocate a certain person to however many lists you need to, so that when you're delivering content to that specific list, it goes to that specific person. Think about how powerful this is. Now what happens is you're able to create a message that will resonate with a particular group of people, and then deliver it to that type of person, to that group of people, which will help you with your organic reach, which will then help you even, get your post out even further to like-minded people. Because what happens is you're going to be posting to that particular niche. So what happens is, because of the algorithm, because of all the data that Facebook has, they already know other people who fit that same niche, and they're going to start to show your material to them. You see how this all starts to play out. The fact that we can do this with a feature that's already in place, the friends list feature, it's phenomenal. Once I found this out, it transformed the way I use my personal profile. I'm able to track, people, what their genders are, where they live, what country, what state, what particular location, what's their background, what's their current type of occupation, all these types of things, which actually help you create great content that now will resonate with that particular group of people. Think about it. And now you can post effectively. And here's the keys. As you're doing this now with these lists, you're able to key your newsfeed in on these specific lists as well. Powerful, powerful stuff. If you need clarity on how to set this up, sure to hit me up. I'm always there for you, always willing to help you out, because my vision is basically focused on your success here at the Network Marketing Gym to help you achieve more. The key is, if you need clarity on it, hit me up. If you know people who are struggling trying to leverage social media, it's the best way to build your network marketing business. But the key is, if you're not efficient and effective, you're going to waste a lot of time. This will increase your efficiency, increase your effectiveness, and start to see some results from it. The key is, it all begins and ends with you taking action. Are you an action taker? I see the action takers there. I see them in my inbox. I see them on the company stages. I see them on their way to the top. See, the only valuable information that I can convey to you from the Network Marketing Gym of Success is that which is implemented, has you taking action, and moving forward. See, unapplied knowledge is basically hearsay and conjecture and has no value whatsoever. Only value is once you start putting it to work for you. Will you take action? If I look, what kind of actions can we take today? Start just sorting through your friends. Start to create new lists. Start to go through your friends' requests that you have out there. If they haven't responded in weeks, pull that request back. Eliminate that request. These things all affect your edge rank. You realize that if you've got all these people out there that you've sent friend requests to, they count almost like you have them as friends, but you're not getting any engagement from them, which starts to reduce the effectiveness of your posting. Think about this as you go forward. Think about starting to clean up that personal profile, make it one of success and optimization for, efficiency and effectiveness, and you'll see a lot better results. But thanks a lot for getting on. If you need clarity on any of this, hit me up. If you got any value whatsoever, smash that heart button, and do me a favor. Get this video to some other people where they can start to understand the fact that they've got to be aware of who they're bringing into their personal profile, because it could be detrimental to their reach and the effectiveness of them building out on network marketing. Take care. Have yourself an awesome day. And remember, it's Wealth Wednesday. Go out there and pay it forward. I got turned on to this from one of my mentors, Ray Higdon. Wealth Wednesday. Go out there and make somebody's day. Buy them their cup of coffee. Pay for the toll. Buy their lunch. Whatever it is. Random acts of kindness. That's going to be a big key. The key is, by associating something with a purchase like that, by buying them something, what happens now is we're helping to eradicate that scarcity mindset. Perhaps you live in a scarcity mindset too. This will help you eliminate that as well. Start to create that abundance mindset, not thinking about the fact that you just bought that person coffee, but how great you put a smile on their face that day, and how they're going to pay it forward to somebody else and somebody else. How this will have a big overlying effect as we go forward. Thanks a lot for getting on today. See you tomorrow at the gym, where every day my vision is focused on your success to help you achieve more in your network marketing business, achieve that time freedom and the financial freedom that goes along with it. Take care. Have yourself an awesome day. Bye.